Alright, today I'm going to give you guys a detailed look at this SH Figuarts Executioner along with the BB unit, which is I guess it's 2BB2. That's the name of it. Focus in a little bit. Wrong side. There we go. 2BB2. Yeah, from SH Figuarts, and this is a companion piece that came with the Executioner and also the Praetorian Guard. Yeah, so that's a bonus that I purchased off Ami. So alright, and here we have the figure outside the packaging, and here he's holding one of his accessories, which is the staff. I'm not exactly sure what this is, how this is being used in the film, but he is called the Executioner, so we'll see. And then here's the open version of that prong, and again, not sure which section, what this is supposed to do, where it's supposed to clamp or something like that. And then here are the hands that he comes with, quite a lot of them. And then there's the blaster, and he also comes with the pistol. And he also has a pistol attached to the thigh section, and you could actually remove that from the thigh holster. The whole piece comes out, and then you could just have him hold this weapon instead. Alright, here's a close-up of the Executioner, and you could see on the top of his helmet there is a little defect on mine. The paint bleed of the white onto the dark blue. Just a bit disappointing. Come on, focus. There we go. And there's the rest of them. The deep dark blue is actually a matte finish, and the rest of him, it's white, which is a semi-glossy finish. There's the pistol attached to the holster. There's the rest of them. Let me turn to the side so you guys can get a good look at that weapon here. Come on, stand. Okay, there we go. There's the collapsed version. I think Figuarts did a really good job with the staff. And it is detachable around here, so you could plug this one on onto the staff. And here's the other side of the figure. The Hasbro version on the shoulder pad, it has a first order symbol on it, but this one doesn't. So I'm not sure what's going on, whether Figuarts forgot to put that on or what. And look at this pouch here. The two pouches on this side are black instead of white. And there's the rest of them. Alright, and here I got the Executioner in a somewhat of an action pose, getting ready to attack someone with this claw here. This is something that Hasbro won't be able to give you, as far as the subtle posability movement, like the head tilt, like that, and then the hunched over look and all that. This is something that Hasbro version of the Executioner will not be able to achieve. That's why I really like these Figuarts stormtroopers, because they are so articulated, and you could definitely give them subtle movements to enhance them even more to more human-like poses than the Hasbro version. And I find these figures they're built more rounded, more finished look than the Hasbro version. If you put them side by side, you could definitely tell the difference between the two. It feels like there's more love given to the SH Figuarts than there are to the Hasbro Black Series. Alright, so here are the two Executioners side by side. The one on the left is the Hasbro Black Series, the one on the right is the Figuarts, and you can clearly see the difference between the two. The build, the body proportion wise, the Hasbro one, it's a little thicker and does have less of a neck, while the Figuarts is more of a human looking. Proportion wise, I think the Figuarts might be a little off, because someone wearing a helmet should have a little bigger head. So the Hasbro one is definitely more accurate in that way. But as far as the design, I think Figuarts did a better job at creating the articulations and the range of motion of the figure itself. And you can see the weapon, it's actually quite a bit bigger with the Figuarts than the Hasbro. Hasbro version is quite small there. And again, range of motion, it's much higher with the Figuarts than the Black Series. Over on the shoulder, you can see that First Order insignia is not on the Figuarts, while it is on the Black Series. And helmet wise, very similar paint. You can see the Hasbro version is more of a white armor, while the Figuarts is more of a creamy white armor. Alright, and here's a close-up of the two helmets. See, the Black Series one is a little wider than the Figuarts, but as far as the design, they're very similar, almost identical, other than the shape of it. Closer look, closer inspection of the two. See, even though they're both mass-produced figures, you can see a lot more defects on the Hasbro version than there are on the Figuarts. But again, you are paying quite a bit more for the Figuarts. It's almost triple the price of the Black Series. And let's go on to the BB unit. This is what is this again? This is the 2BB2. And before you put it all together, the antenna is detachable. I just plug that in, and then here's the ball peg. You just pop the head on there, and it gives you a little movement, but not a whole lot. And here are the three figures together. The Praetorian Guard and the Executioner were purchased together. It's a set that comes with the BB unit, and that's the BB unit that comes with it. And the figure, the Executioner by itself is gonna set you back about 60-ish, I think, somewhere around there. And then this one you won't be able to buy separately, but I'm sure eventually they'll sell it separately, or a pack with all four of them or something. And Praetorian Guard, same thing, around 60-ish. So this whole set was a little over 100, bought it through AmiAmi website. And here's a closer look at the BB unit. Not a whole lot to it. There's not a whole lot of movement, and then it comes with this little translucent base for it to stand on. And there it is. Where's the head? Which way is he supposed to be looking at? Straight. Okay, I think this is it. There's this seems to be the front. I'm not sure. I think so. The antenna is usually the back. So yeah, I guess that's the head facing forward. And I believe the pattern on the body itself is same with all the BB units. So yeah. So there you have it. There's the SH Figuarts Executioner. Ooh, close in right there. And yeah, thanks for watching.